Oops, up off net, up off net. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz the Adult. All right, man, look. Jorge Masvidal says Canelo Alvarez is an animal, but he wants to fight him. Oops. All right, man, look. Let's get to the video. So a show business partner jumped in my DM and said, check this out, looking at Jorge Masvidal, an interview Jorge had, saying that Canelo Alvarez is an animal. He called out saying Floyd Mayweather bringing up these guys in boxing, saying that he wants Canelo Alvarez. And the show business partner asked me, hey, do you think this is true? Do you think this is real? Or do you think it's for the money? Look, first, I want to say this. When it comes to combat sports, those warriors, those gladiators out there, fighting is probably the most authentic thing that someone can do, okay? Combat is the most authentic thing someone can do. So I think we need to steer away from everything is conspiracy, or everything is for the money, or everything is this and everything that. I think we get caught up in the social media thing too much, and we forgot what real life was about. You can't get more real than brain damage. You can't get more real than possibly dying in a ring, a broken nose, broken ribs, piss and blood. You can't get more real than that. The blood that's leaking from the nose, that is real. People who looked at Kovalev unconscious thought that was acting. People watch too much movies now, too many movies, the media, all those things. People don't know what authentic is, okay? Just go to a fight. There's some authenticity there. With that said, these guys are warriors. Water. Look. I truly think that these MMA guys, okay, guys in the UFC calling out professional fighters, I think it's out of respect and integrity. I think they understand the culture, okay, the history of boxing. It goes back many, many years, all right? They understand that boxing is the king of combat sports. It really is, professionally. It really is the king, okay? Boxing is MMA's big brother, for sure. Now that's some high quality H2O. Let's get to the video. And I have many show business partners jump in my comments and say, oh man, why are you always trying to satisfy your UK fans? Look at you. If I say something about Anthony Joshua, here we goes again, blowing smoke up the ass of the UK. That's not what I'm doing. I respect boxing. If I have something positive to say about boxing, wherever it is, especially the UK, it's because I understand the history of boxing. See, boxing started in the UK, right? Christopher and the Duke, baby, 1681. Boxing started in 1681. You want to talk about a history. You want to talk about culture. I'm talking about professional boxing started in 1681, all right? That's the first recorded bout. I think it was in January in the UK. In the UK. So with that said, boxing has that history. And I think the MMA guys, they know that. Jorge, he knows that. And I think Jorge genuinely wants that smoke with Canelo Alvarez out of integrity, out of the fact that he's a combat guy. Hell, he started in the backyard, man. Backyard brawling with Kimbo Slice against Ray. He started back then. So dirty boxing, that comes second nature to him. But he did say in that interview, while he was kicking, Canelo Alvarez was punching. While he was wrestling, Canelo Alvarez was punching. So he know Canelo Alvarez, he's a prize fighter. Okay, that's next level. You can't just come off the streets and fight Canelo Alvarez. It's kind of like street ballers jumping in the NBA. They don't do as well. You had hot sauce, stuff like that. But they're not better than the NBA professional ballers, man. That's what they do. Canelo Alvarez, that's what he does. With that said, though, I am a little bit confused. I'm confused why more boxers are calling out Conor McGregor than Conor McGregor calling out boxers. That's the little twist. What is that saying? You hear Terrence Crawford's camp talking about Conor McGregor. You have Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, and most recently, Sean Porter talking about Conor McGregor. Hell, I remember when Keith, one time Thurman, was talking about Conor McGregor. And I wonder why. Okay, now that is definitely, it gotta be for the money. There's no way they really think Conor McGregor is the challenge, not in the boxing ring, all right? ShowBizz the Adult, or maybe, just maybe, they wanna, I don't know, teach him a lesson. Maybe they feel like the lesson wasn't taught by Floyd Mayweather, and they want to have somebody in there like a Sean Porter, give him that pressure until he really tires out and see what happened. But at the end of the day, I think Jorge Masvidal, I think he's authentic. I think he's genuine. I think that's out of integrity and respect that he wanted to take on Canelo Alvarez. And if they were to have that fight, I'll watch it. You know, I know his history of dirty boxing. That'd be fun. But as far as Canelo Alvarez and what he should do, there's too many guys on the plate. There's too many opponents out there for him. Bivol, Beterbiev, Callum Smith, Caleb Plant, Billy Joe Saunders, Charlo. There's just Andre, even Triple G. There's just too many out there for him. So him looking at an MMA star, I don't think that would benefit him so much. It wouldn't really benefit the fans so much. But I am a fan of Jorge Masvidal, and I think that guy is serious. I think he's authentic. He'll want to test his might against Canelo Alvarez in the boxing ring, but I think he'll lose miserably. I'm out. Huh.